Good evening, everyone, and welcome to the Jason Roberts Foundation Careers Fair. I'm Jo Tung, a trustee of the foundation, and I've worked with the JRF for nearly 10 years now. In my other life, I run a sports agency and production company, but it's not what I ever thought I'd be doing, nor actually what I wanted to do when I had my heart set on being a football referee aged 16, or even a lorry driver when I was about 6. I genuinely thought it would let me see the world, and that was my way to travel the world. I don't know about you, but this year has definitely offered me a lot of time to think, reflect, and focus on what's really important to me. For lots of us, that's meant taking a look at our jobs and our career, where we are, where we want to be, where we thought we might be. And so here at the Jason Roberts Foundation, we wanted to offer you the chance to hear from some stellar companies to inform you, stimulate your thought process around your current career, and hopefully inspire you a bit. Our first speaker is Sergeant Siobhan Bramley. Siobhan is a specialist recruiter and engager and has worked for the RAF for over 10 years.
Okay, so we're going to run through some roles, qualifications, the training, pay, some benefits, and where you can find out more. A lot of people are quite surprised to know there's over 60 different types of roles in the Air Force, whether you're interested in helping people, fixing things, transport, travel, computing. To be honest, the list is fairly endless, and it's definitely worth having a look at. We're not all just pilots. A lot of people are quite surprised to know that 6 of our roles actually require no formal qualifications whatsoever. We will, however, put you through your foundation skills in English and maths free of charge. Qualifications for the different roles go all the way to degree and beyond. It really just depends on what you'd like to do. So everybody gets trained in the military and in the RAF. If you're going for a non-commissioned branch, then that's 10 weeks training at a place called Halton. If you're doing a commissioned branch, then that's 24 weeks, and that's at a place called RAF Cranwell. Your specialist training really will depend on the type of role that you take. That can last anything from 6 weeks to over a year, and that's why they average out at about 8 months. But at the end of that training, if you pass, you've got a guaranteed job at the end of it, and not a lot of jobs offer that, especially as over 22 of our roles are apprenticeships, all that come with a job at the end. Pay, something that everybody's interested in. If you go for one of the non-commissioned ranks during training, so from day 1 of training, your wages will start on £15,670 a year plus your benefits. And then after training, that will rise to 20,000 plus. If you come in at one of our officer roles, for which you need 2 A levels as well as GCSEs and above, depending on what you do, during training, £27,000 plus, and after training, 31,800, which is pretty competitive. The benefits that I mentioned briefly there: subsidised accommodation. Accommodation costs for a single room can be as little as £170 a month, which certainly compares with Civvy Street. Food is subsidised, opportunity to do sports for free, there's discounts, bonuses, the list goes on, and I can answer some questions about that if you have any. This is some examples of some of the sports types of things that people have got involved with, all while being in the RAF, not using any of their leave. So what do we want from people? Some flexibility, some enthusiasm, an appetite to learn. It's not about what you already know, but what we can teach you. We're not expecting you to already know how to fix an aircraft or service an electrical piece of equipment. We will teach you all about it, providing you have the ambition and you're a team player. You can find out more on our website, and I'll post that information up later for you.
Thanks, Siobhan. I thought that was so fascinating. And why didn't you tell me that I could be in the RAF? I didn't have to be the lorry driver to travel. I don't like planes. So I was like, oh no, I can't do the RAF.
We actually take people all the way up to age 49. And for some roles, that even changes to go even further. So it's never too late for anybody.